You know, growing up, I used to think that if you made 100K a year, you were rich, you know what I'm saying? You could go buy a mansion, a Lamborghini, and probably get a really hot girlfriend, you know? And the more I grow up, the more I realize that is so far from the truth. Well, about a week ago, reality hit me in the face because I was thinking about ordering Chipotle. And Chipotle used to be my safe haven for semi-healthy food, you know what I'm saying? That was at an affordable price. So not knowing this was the same Chipotle from like, years ago, right? I start putting in the order for double chicken and guacamole. So I get to checkout, right? And I look at the price. I was thinking it was going to be like $13. I'm not keeping track of the price. I'm just putting in the food. It's fucking $18, bro. It's $18 for some fucking Chipotle, and I haven't even put in a delivery fee yet, bro. I'm picking this shit up. Sorry, guys. I almost lost my composure there. I'm not even finished yet. The craziest part to me out of all this, right? Keep in mind, I'm picking this up. just want to say that we don't pay for convenience out here. Is that they have the audacity to ask me for a tip. And the funny part is, I'm gonna go through this with you, so you know I'm not making this up either, right? Okay, $9.80 just for the chicken alone, right? Okay, you know what? Whatever. We're gonna double that up. You know what I'm saying? It's double or nothing. Double the protein, extra $4. Blah blah blah. Add whatever you want. Put guacamole on there, right? Just those two things that cost money, right? We go over to the checkout. $18. $18. You see this? This is before chips. This is before a Coca-Cola. This is before even asking for a water cup, bro. And then after trying to rob me virtually for me trying to get my food, you gonna ask for a tip on top of this? Show some love to the team that tried to skimp me on my meal? Alright, I got you. I'll give you. Listen, don't say I don't tip, alright? There. Boom. I made it an even number for you. You happy? And you know what? After this experience, this got me thinking, how much does it cost for the everyday man to live their life, you know? Let's just think about the necessities, right? It shouldn't be that hard to live as a human. So I look up something essential like toilet paper, right? Because for some reason, that's the first thing to go whenever there's a panic, you know? Oh my god, how are we gonna wipe our ass? Oh. If you don't want to wipe your ass with sandpaper, it's gonna cost you about $16. Oh, my bad. It's actually 13 because it's on sale, but the sale's not going to be there all the time. It's going to cost you about $13 for 9 rolls. And you might be saying, oh, Brian, why don't you just buy cheaper toilet paper? Like, wouldn't that make sense instead of spending all this money on ultra soft, high quality toilet paper? Well, have you ever had your fingers break through the toilet paper while you're wiping? Or have you ever wiped your ass with some leaves? I haven't personally, but I can imagine that's what cheap toilet paper feels like. I don't want to do that because why would I pay money if I could get the same quality going outside and doing that? You tell me if I'm crazy, right? Anyways, I could go on all day, but I mean, do you really want to sit here and listen to me complain about the struggles of an everyday man? I don't want to spike my blood pressure even more by talking about something like this, so I'm just gonna say if you like my content, please like and subscribe so I can afford some good toilet paper and maybe have enough money to not complain about double chicken on my bowl and then getting only 3 pieces of chicken instead, and then they want to ask for a tip. And, it's just been so hard. It's been so hard. Sorry, guys. I just thought about the water cup. At least that's still free. Anyways, guys, see you in the next video. Bye. Yeah. Bye. I could have just said something else.